way when Jeff Gordon was in a long run and the car just abruptly got loose and he slowed significantly. That's what happened 2 laps ago. Jeff said, uh-oh, the car is getting loose, very, very loose, and now he's in jeopardy of losing the lead.
That happened about 10 laps ago or so. I saw that thing step out, and I was like, no, I don't like the way that looks.
Yeah, you sure pointed that out, and as I've watched him a little bit more, you could see that happening. You can see right there the back end kid, even though he was able to hold Jimmie Johnson off right now.
All we can do here is try to take away Jimmy's line that he wants to run and try to keep him in dirty air. 10 laps, that's a long time to do that, isn't it?
Oh, gosh, it seems like forever if you're trying to fight a loose race car in particular at this track.
So after dominating a lot of the afternoon, falling back, coming back to the front, having a vibration, getting to a pit window without that becoming a problem, getting out with the lead, pulling away from Jimmie Johnson. Now Gordon slides back into the clutches of his teammate, and they're inside the final 10 laps and racing for the win.
We just have to see if any of this lap traffic that Jeff's going to encounter is going to kind of take away his lane and where he wants to run and how that affects him.
One thing that might help him is a little dirty air on the nose wouldn't hurt a loose race car. So
yeah,
having some traffic might not hurt Jeff Gordon.
You can see the 48 right behind there coming off of turn 4 that last time. His car's a little bit on the free side also, back end kicking out.
Searching for a lane. Where can I find enough grip to hold him off? Where can I find enough grip to get by him?
Yeah, Jeff's just hoping right here that Marcus Ambrose gives him where he wants to be able to go. See Ambrose move up, giving Gordon the bottom, but Gordon's car really wiggling right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
look
man,
at that.
it's still out of shape.
Just
look
hanging on.
Look at Ambrose.
And here comes Johnson
with a run.
Yeah, he might try to go all the way to the bottom. See if he tries to go to the bottom and take that from Jeff. Not able to hold it down there. Just probably too loose, and the tires have too much time on them to make that move. Gordon's still fighting his car there.
And we're talking a lot about Jeff, but Jimmy's got to be doing a lot of fighting of his own inside that car.
Yeah, and as much as he's having to fight right now, it's a lot less than what he did the first of the race when he about wrecked every other lap.
Got a good run there off turn 4. That's Ben Johnson's strong spot, it seems like, today.
6 laps to go.
And to the bottom. Can he make it stick?
Yeah, we've seen Jimmie in this position number. Now look how sideways right there. Wow, stays in the throttle.
Driving by both of these guys.
That's why there's 9 championships between these two. Able to take loose race cars, worn out tires right now, battling for the win here.
Two of the sport's best and the Atlanta track at its best, using every inch of this wide racetrack to try and find the grip they need to get to the front.
And there's some traffic ahead of this group. There's quite a few cars ahead. Looks like they'll catch them, too.
5 laps to go.
Whoa, Gordon really sideways right there.
And Jimmie fighting right up to his back bumper.
You can see Jimmie just walk the car all the way up the track.
Did we talk earlier about another fantastic finish here at Atlanta?
Yes, sir. Got a run.
Oh, yeah, he got him loose right there.
Coming corner, door outside, right next to you, outside, 24 only.
4 to go. Gordon drives it in to stay side by side.
Jimmy's getting a little loose.
Both of them wiggling up off the corner. Wow.
Clear, you're clear. Let's just see off this front of you.
That's good stuff.
They're coming to 3 to go. I'm telling you, this is a dogfight.
Yeah, Johnson going to try to get a run on the high side. Just might get his pass that he's looking for here.
That's not what Gordon needs.
No,
Can't
not
make
this
it work.
time. 3 laps to go. Regan Smith gives way the lap car. Johnson dives again for the low side.
Oh, both of them just using all the track.
What's the wiggle going to be that costs Gordon the win, or Johnson the chance to make a run at him? Lost some time there.
Yeah, Jimmie said, I got to try something.
Yeah, that's where he'd made up a lot of his time.
2 to go.
Looks like they may not catch this traffic before the end of the race.
But it's probably still affecting their cars. They're close enough. Johnson gets a big run off of 2 now.
Coming to the white flag. So far, Gordon's been able to hold him off. Can he do it for another lap and a quarter? Johnson's gotten a big run off turn on Gordon, but not been able to finish the pass. He slides this time.
Gordon gets the big run.
By 3, white flag.
Last lap. Gordon gaining some ground. Can he hang on?
Oh, Jimmie Johnson sideways as he went to the gas hard.
Look at him.
Sliding off the corner. Half a lap to go. There is lap traffic ahead. We've had fantastic finishes in Atlanta. Will this be another side-by-side run to the checkers? It's going to be a sideways run to the checkers. Johnson tries to get there, can't get it done. Career win number 85. Jeff Gordon, third on NASCAR's all-time win list.
Wow. That's some driving right there.
What a finish.
With all this going on, we couldn't go back.
Yeah. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, boys.
Tony Stewart came up and passed all of those cars from running 8th all the way to 3rd.
But you couldn't leave that.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, that was something. Two of the sport's best putting on a driving show.
That was just incredible.
Awesome job, Jeff. You did amazing, dude. And all you guys in the pits, Alan, I'm so proud of you, man. I'm sorry I almost gave that thing away, but woo, that feels good.
That doesn't get any better than that right there. That's some talent.
Sliding around, hanging on, but not giving up. And Jeff Gordon and his crew chief Alan Gustafson and their whole team, Doc, with their 3rd win this season.
What an impressive performance, Alan. Great job by you guys out here in Just What's All Day. But tell me your impressions of what your driver did those final 10 laps holding off Jimmie Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, our car was really fast to start. We knew that. And it was really good at the end after the rain. It kind of helped our car out. So Jeff got going there. And we just knew we had to pit a little quicker than we wanted to. Those guys pitted under green a little quicker than we wanted to. So that last run, we had to go a ways on tires. But that's Jeff. Jimmie's car was probably a little better at the end, and Jeff got him. That's Jeff Gordon right there.
That says it all, guys. That is Jeff Gordon right there. On a bad day, he's better than most. On a good day, he's the best of the best.
5th win at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, first since 2003. Terrific fight between two of the sport's best. Jimmie Johnson, how many times did we see the side of that 48 car hanging out off of one of these corners?
How about that last corner?
Yeah.
He spun the tires to the start-finish line. Yeah, you can see him smiling. He knew that had to be a lot of fun.
And Jimmie Johnson getting a drink here. Jimmie, I see your hands trembling a little bit. Was it as exciting behind the wheel as it was for us watching?
I'm so glad I grew up racing in the dirt. I mean, if I didn't grow up racing around all those deserts and all those stadium tracks, I think I would have spun out 4 or 5 times there at the end. Just a great effort for this Lowe's team. We started off the race really bad, and they made some great adjustments on pit road, and the car came to life. We got ourselves up there in the mix, and had a little bit more speed on Jeff there over the long haul, but I just couldn't get my Impala past his. So one of those deals. Very happy for Hendrick Motorsports. Thankful that the fans stuck around some, and the ones that have watched at home. We'll go on to the next one.
Jimmie, it's not too often we see two drivers battling as hard as you guys were for so many laps. What is it like when you're following him? What was going through your mind as he's jumping around trying to block where you're going to run?
Well, we were kind of a little bit earlier the run before we were racing each other, and he ran me down, and I got a good feel for where he was fast, and I felt like I may have driven the tires off the car trying to get a big lead on that last run. So when Jeff took off there, I just took my time and hoped that he would run the tires off of his car and I could catch him, and it kind of worked out, but I couldn't get by him in the end. So but what a lot of fun. I mean, really, to race that hard, to be that sideways at 180 miles an hour lap after lap is a good time. I wish we could have got this Lowe's and ball in victory lane, but we'll take second to go on Richmond.
Hey, to have that much fun, you are now the points leader, Jimmie Johnson.